following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in that big red heart of yours, you will listen to these four handsome boys. But, like, for real though, you guys should listen, because they really need this, and it'd be tight if you did. Stay in school.
Why is it the Swiss Army that get the cool knives?
What the fuck?
Like, what were army knives before? Just like, there's a joke here somewhere.
Well, they didn't
There's
have
a bit here.
They didn't have multi-tools until the Swiss invented it
The Swiss
in
Army.
1642.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
a normal army knife is just the knife part, but you've never seen a Swiss Army knife that just comes
Exactly.
with more things. It's not really an army knife anymore at that point. It's just you just have more things
Uh-huh.
on it that you don't need. It's not an army. Like what? Oh yeah, sorry
Well,
guys. Like
now they can like disassemble, I don't know, an air conditioner.
yeah, or cut a small piece of twine
Yeah,
before the Russians climb over the fucking barracks.
exactly. You could never do that before.
No, before you just had a regular army knife. Other armies just have like a Bowie knife or a hunting knife. But the Swiss, they have a little like a bottle opener.
Have you ever heard of a Israeli army knife?
Yo, what?
No.
dude?
What's in that? What's in that?
It's just multiple different tools used in circumcision.
That's good, yeah.
I heard Israeli army knives
It
have
has a Torah in it.
I heard they have
It's a whole
absorbed
Torah.
enough blood of Palestinian children that they can now hit ghosts.
Yeah, like Berserk.
Yeah.
They've got it built in.
Yo, speaking of horrible things, did you see the Euphrates has dried up and there's like weird salt caves? There's like man-made caves underneath it.
Oh, finally.
Are they actually man-made?
Well, they don't know for sure, but they I mean, they're pretty fucking like. It looks like a prison
Oh.
under the Euphrates, and like all of like Revelations talks about, you know, the end times when the Euphrates dries up.
Uh-huh.
Does it? And there's a
Yeah.
prison in there?
And there's hell.
Well, I don't know about there being a prison, but there's so much like ancient architecture that's now we can just like we have access to because the fucking river is gone.
Access to the Middle Earth prison that we
We
used to
should-
The
Hollow Earth.
the Hollow Earth,
prisoners.
yeah, there you go.
We should have removed all the water a long time ago.
I
I'm
think,
surprised
like,
they didn't.
It's the
Yeah.
one solution that everyone is really thinking, but no one really wants to do. Like everyone's always like, "Oh, do you know like 90% of the ocean is unexplored?" But it's like we could explore it real quick.
Could explore if we just dry up all the ocean.
We're getting there. We're
Yeah.
soon. We can just explore it all.
Why don't you just pump it out into space?
I think that's the what movie did they do that?
Is that a
Avatar.
movie? Oh yeah, Avatar. Yeah.
No,
That's why they had to go find a new planet.
Waterworld, Ocean's
That's-
11. I can't remember.
It's
what
like
Yeah,
the opposite of
Waterworld.
Waterworld. Yeah, Ocean's 11. It's a Ocean's in heaven, and they got rid of all the water. And they
all
sprayed
oceans
it-
go to heaven.
They sprayed it into the fucking sky. I think that'd be sick. I think you could build so many Walmarts and Denny's.
Yeah, if we just got rid of the ocean.
There's so much land in real estate.
I know, right? We don't like if we can't drink the ocean water anyways.
What is the point of it?
That's
At
true.
all?
Yeah.
You might as well just get rid of it. What
I'm like-
percentage of the ocean would you dedicate to Denny's?
We're not even allowed to eat half the animals that are in there because they're all protective species. So just
That's
drain
real.
it.
That's bullshit.
God, just get rid of them. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're like come on, guys. We've perfected farms. We've perfected like even like water farms, like fish farms and shit. We don't
And so
need
now-
the ocean.
well,
Just
now
get
we gotta
rid of it.
perfect the ocean.
Yeah.
Like i.e. get rid of it, launch it into space.
Yeah, like a perfected like shark fin soup farm.
Yeah. The perfect ocean to me is being able to just see giant squids from a plane.
Yeah.
Just
Like-
no ocean.
Suffocating and drying up.
I
on the
think they'd be
ocean
fine.
floor.
They would be the first things to evolve. We watched that documentary about squids that became monkeys or whatever.
Oh,
It's-
really?
It's gonna happen. The future is wild.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. That was awesome. And spiders
these are-
farm guinea pigs.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
That's not gonna happen. Remember that documentary and it was like the squab,
Oh, see?
and it was like a squid that sleeps in a bush or whatever. It was all like speculative evolution.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I do remember that. That was fucking.
It's
That's
all real life too.
It is real. That is real. It's gonna
Scientists
happen.
made that.
That fucking guy also did one about people, and they're all like weird, gross pod people.
Ew.
And I love
All
it.
people.
And I think it is gonna be real. I think in the future there's gonna be different species of humans that are like yetis and
Oh, that'd
weird
be
one.
fucking
gonna be
sick.
Ones with
hairy.
long
Well,
legs.
there's gonna be ones that evolve from gamers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's
fine.
gonna be
gamer race.
a whole gamer
Like
subspecies.
And they're
of
slaves
humanity.
to like there's like a fisher race, and they enslave and like farm the gamer race. Do you ever
Why
see
do
those
the
pic-
fishers? What? Why would the fishers enslave the gamers? The
They're out
gamers
fishing.
would enslave everyone else. We
Gamers
would be,
versus fishers?
yeah. What's
Fishers.
Why
Gamers are
fishers?
basically fish.
Whoever wins, we lose.
not me? I'm a gamer.
Yeah, not me though.
They have you in the army. Don't they have like I've seen
Have you
pictures
ever heard
where
of the
it's
gamer army knife?
the gamer army knife. It's just a knife taped to a gun, taped to an assault rifle.
My PlayStation controller
It's a knife that it's a Nintendo Switch controller with a
Oh.
blade.
with
coming
a
out of it.
switchblade.
Oh, and it can attach to all of like any military equipment, so you can always use your Nintendo Switch to
It's like a
control.
Nerf gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, remember the picture where it was like gamer of the future?
Yes.
Remember-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
and it's
remember
like-
that.
I don't.
It's like a guy.
He's like
that's,
fat stomach. He's like has
Yeah.
severe scoliosis.
Yeah, I do.
He,
Okay.
he kind of looks like the reverse, the opposite of the perfect human to survive a car accident.
I was just gonna say, who do you think would win, him or the
or the car
accident
accident guy.
Matt, do you know who we were talking about?
Yes, I do.
The
Oh my God,
fucking,
I can't believe they
the
put
big
future
sloth
gamer
man.
on his shirt.
Yeah. He's what's his fucking name? He had like a name. It was like
did,
yeah,
yeah.
Graham. His name is Graham.
Ram. Oh my god, I fucking love that. Holy shit.
Do they think that gamers are only white? What's up? Oh,
Yes.
or people who
Yes.
can survive a car accident are only white.
It's true. Well, I mean, basically,
That-
look at what game. Look at what games are made. Like, look at the how about Chivalry? It's just a game about medieval European knights. All right,
Maybe
that's
it's
why
saying-
whenever I play that game, I always go on there and immediately type in chat. This game is only made for people of color. If you are a white person, get off this game now.
And then everybody in the lobby gets angry
Yeah,
instantly.
That's what
Instant
exactly-
rage from the
Matt just
lobby.
wants like a quick game,
Get out of here, libtard!
Uh-huh.
quiet game.
Look, it helps me play the game because people throw out of anger.
So you win.
The
I
future
win,
gamer's name is Michael, so it's Michael versus Graham.
Oh, fine.
And a
Yeah.
Christian name too. Interesting.
Well, maybe it's
Ooh.
saying that in the future, 2040, I believe it says.
There's only going to be white Christians.
The only people that yeah, this is a guy. That's kind of the subtext of this guy's fucking project. Or it's saying that the only
think it
people
always
that will
is.
want to be gamers would be white Christians.
Oh, maybe it's like anti-white then. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
And in that case, I'm more pissed off.
Damn them.
Okay, I see how it is.
All right,
I'll see you in Chivalry too.
Let's start the fucking show. Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for future gamers by future gamers. I'm of course joined by Basie Beat Borp. It is the year 2077. Farrell. see you in the
I
future.
close my eyes and I see Animal Crossing. A New Hope is what it's going to be called in 2077.
Are you like doing anything or just see it?
I just see it. I don't get to play it. I think it's just I think it's like a Twitch stream or something.
Matthew, the Terminator, who's been sent in time to kill Jeff Bezos, Cosrin, is here.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
hey, Jeff.
Wow, these Terminators are really enhanced, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, they're future Terminators. They're
It's like a
really-
synth from Fallout.
Hey,
If you made a
Jeff,
Terminator that looked
come
like
into
a
this
future,
closet with me real quick, Jeff.
if you made a gamer that looked like, or a Terminator that looked like the
Gamer.
future gamer, no one would suspect it.
That's true.
You'd
Why
be
do
like,
they
what a
always make
fucking
the Terminator
nerd.
so handsome, handsome and beautiful. Like, way to stick out in the crowd. They did it right when they did that one movie where the Terminator was the guy from Avatar, the most like boring, generic looking man in the world.
Yeah.
I'm of course Noah Friesen from the future here. March and Babble's not with us this episode.
I
Expect
think he's
that.
dead.
Expect that for the near future while he's over in school.
Well, he's
Uh,
overseas.
He's in
Oh, he's over-
Florida, so the hurricane like really fucked him up.
The hurricane blew him into a barn door.
He's in the Florida of Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, ouch to Nova Scotians.
That's everywhere.
That's her. That's every Walmart you go into.
That is true.
It's a different breed of people. But yeah, but we're here. We're back. Don't you worry your little butts off. We won't be going anywhere.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
No, dude. You know how hard it is to get a passport renewed?
How hard? Doesn't seem like it's that difficult. I think you're making a molehill out of an anthill.
Yeah,
It's actually not that bad to get it renewed, but it is a pain in the ass to figure out like where you have to go. And like I went through a whole thing where I thought I had to reapply for something, and I was trying to get like all these guarantors. I had to go get my picture redone. Then they're like,
You go to
need some-
Costco?
you need someone to sign this? No, I went to Walmart.
Uh,
And they weren't even like, they're just like, all right, sit. And they didn't even give me that many. Usually they're like, you gotta frown, you gotta look evil, and you gotta put these glasses on, and you gotta
Yeah,
put
they're like, sit, okay, shake paw.
Here
Yeah,
they
right.
give you funny
Roll over.
hats.
yeah, they give you hats, they give you like props to try on like a big
At
pair
Walmart.
of glasses. Yeah. Maybe that wasn't for my passport.
They thought it was your birthday.
But I have to get my I had to get my picture redone because my picture has this huge fucking Phantom of the Opera stain on it.
Oh,
Or, like,
still?
where half my face is like red.
Oh god.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you can't have that.
no. So I got the picture, I'm gonna get it renewed. I signed all the shit and everything. Gonna get another 10 years. I don't know why they even give you the option for 5 years.
True, honestly.
Steal your fucking money, bro.
I'm gonna die in 5 years. I'm not going anywhere. 5 years from now, I'm not going anywhere. That's it.
Did you get the 10-year one?
I got a 10-year one last. I still have time on my passport, but I have to get this picture done so I don't get
Right.
stopped at the border or anywhere.
Yeah, so they're not like, hey man, where's your big red fucking face scar?
Yeah, I mean,
You don't
maybe
have this in real life. What's up with that?
Working backwards would be just to put that on my face, just paint a big red
Yeah,
slash across
might as
my
well.
face, so don't get stopped. We were
Save you
we were
some
driving
money.
into Pennsylvania like a long time ago, and they were like, "Do you have any other pieces of ID?" Like, I guess, but like none of them really look like me any more than that guy does. This big fucking
It's fucking red scarred.
red
Freak.
port wine stain on it. But whatever. I think one time I gave it to like a plane because like you don't need a passport to travel domestically. Some people just have them to do so. But I think one time I gave it. I think it was like when I was flying to Alberta or something. And
I'm sorry
she
to
was
hear
like-
that.
She was like, yeah, that anywhere else you wouldn't be able to use that.
Yeah, no, you can't be using a fucking passport with a huge watermark on it over your
man.
face.
The only reason it got damaged is because we went to the Washington trip in grade 11, and all the teachers and my parents were on us being like, you got to keep your passport on you at all times. You do not lose your passport.
We're in the United States. You
We're
might
the
get
United
arrested for
States.
anything.
Exactly, right? Keep your passport with you the whole time. It was the first time I ever had like an adult passport, so I was like, oh my god, all right, gotta keep it with me. And I kept it in my winter coat the whole time because it was fucking April, so it was still cold. And we went and watched the stupid fucking like changing of the guard or something. Some soldier shit.
Yeah.
And it was pouring rain. It was like a hurricane. It was pouring rain. So it fucked my passport, which was just in my pocket at the time. And that's why there's a big fucking everything else, and it's crazy. Everything else looks good. Everything else is fine, except right on my face there's a big fucking big stain. It's an
Is
electronic-
it a stain or a stein?
I'll kill you for real.
Like a Mandela effect.
Is it a Mandela or a Mandela?
Depends on what universe you're in.
That's crazy that people think that.
Do you think they call it Mandela effect in the other universe?
Yes.
You give me 6 seconds and I could convince one of those fucking Mandela convention freaks that is a thing.
You can convince those freakazoids literally anything. Man, they believe in QAnon, dog, and like they think Jews did every bad thing in the world.
They're about to go Defcon 3 on the Jews.
Yeah.
See that Kanye tweet?
That sounds like one of those
awesome.
like AI,
That was hilarious.
those AI generated things.
That was insane.
Literally, it did.
It was like not even, and then everyone's like, I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna be like it's satire. It's not. He's having like a
He's
breakdown,
sick.
and
Yeah.
it's definitely sick. But how can you not see the humor in famous hip hop artist Kanye West being, "Wake up! I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people" in all caps.
Yeah, man. What does DEFCON 3 even mean?
Which
He
one
didn't
even
even
is
say
that?
it right.
Is that one? Yeah, he said DEFCON.
He said DEFCON instead of DEFCON, which I don't even know what the fuck DEFCON is. I haven't heard that term in like fucking years. That is some like probably early 2010s 4chan shit, like Nazi.
DEFCON 1 is the worst one, right? Because isn't DEFCON 5 like not that bad?
I think
What
so.
the fuck is DEFCON? Is that Nazi thing?
No, that's like
it's a Pentagon thing.
It's like a Pentagon like
Danger
level of alertness.
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
danger
god.
level.
Okay, I think what he said was a Nazi thing. Is it
Yeah.
DEFCON? Yeah, I don't know, Chief.
Yeah, DEFCON 1 is the worst. It means maximum readiness, nuclear war imminent.
Bro, there's not gonna be. Oh my god.
DEFCON 3 is forced readiness increased above normal levels. So he's just giving Jewish people a warning.
I guess so.
Okay, I guess.
Kanye West is saying that.
Yeah, if he said DEFCON, but he didn't.
That's true. He did say DEFCON, which who knows? That could be anything.
That could be literally anything, and it's terrifying. Why would he say that, man? About like why?
He's going. There's some shit.
White lives matter into I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. Like he's lost in the sauce. Is he not making enough money?
Him and Tucker Carlson drinking strange alien liquids.
When Tucker Carlson
party.
went to the Yay Industries building or whatever the fuck.
Crazy fucking video where he's like, some guy's like, Kanye West is filming it so high. By the way, you can tell he's holding the phone with like both hands vertically or horizontally, which is crazy. And yeah, the guy's like, "Do you want to try this gray liquid that tastes like honey?"
He's like, I'm open to try anything. He's so nice and polite, that Tucker. That Tucker.
Oh my god.
What a good guy.
Then a
good
guy
guy,
comes
Tucker
out
Carlson.
A guy comes out of nowhere holding like a 3D printed shoe.
Bro, and they looked like fucking God.
Crazy. It was like a vlog that became an ad.
They look like they would go to a bar and like hit on a girl, and then when she stops like talking to him and starts talking to another guy, he would like everybody in that situation talking to Tucker Carlson would go up and be like, "I can't believe you chose daddy's money over self-made."
Are you referencing a real thing that
No.
happened? Can you tell everyone what that real man that we have no relation to said to our one friend first? His awesome Reddit.
Sometimes, those guys that were talking to Tucker Carlson that work for Kanye West would also say, "I'm an electrician. I just broke up with my friend or with my girlfriend. Can I buy you a drink? What do you have to lose?"
That is some Reddit shit.
Ew, that's what he
Right?
said. Oh,
Yeah, if he was working, one of those guys working at Kanye Office Incorporated
That guy's gonna
would
listen
say
to this
that.
and
oh my god.
death threat us. He's gonna go DEFCON 3.
No, I'm posting unavailable.
I'm gonna
I'm going DEFCON 3 on podcasters.
I just woke up.
The funny thing is, I can't actually be anti-podcasters because black people are actually podcasters.
Yes, that was also fucking great. I can't believe he said that.
you guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who opposes your agenda. Is he talking about just Jewish people in general?
Yes, I think so. And then my favorite is Candace Owens trying to defend him, and she's like, I don't know. You know, he said those things, but what did he really mean when he said these things? It's like, oh, what, you can't criticize Jewish people? Basically, is what she said. She's basically said, oh, what? Kanye West can't criticize Jewish people? He doesn't hate Jewish people. He just hates these two guys who just so happen to be Jewish.
I really like.
So he's maybe going Defcon 3.
And he's going Defcon 3 on Jewish people. What does that mean? What could that mean?
His readiness is higher than normal.
Who? This
Kanye.
fucking guy? Oh.
Well, there's
Are you talking about what's his name?
I like this picture of Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
Reacting, I guess. He's making like a thumbnail face, like a face specifically for the thumbnail.
I don't know. I think that's just like a shocked and appalled face.
But it's just funny that it looks like that guy. You know, this is going to be impossible to describe. Do you know that like skinny black kid who's like everyone posts as a reaction to something, and it's the most distressed and distraught looking person. His like eyes are wide open and his hands are on his hands.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to even look this up besides like black kid reaction.
You should look that up.
It's only showing up that guy who's like holding the soda in the standing in line for something. What do I even type? It's okay. I found it. Immediately. This guy, it's called Shocked Black Guy on Know Your Meme. That's
God.
the official thing. But it's like, what people are always like, what could possibly have happened? What could this guy be reacting to that makes him that would elicit this response? It's the funniest picture in the world. You could post this. I'm gonna post this to, like anything. Anytime someone sends me like sad
That
news,
is
I'm gonna post
awesome.
this reaction.
That is an awesome photo.
This
What
is
the
my
fuck?
face in front of. This is my thumbnail of like reacting to the new Mario trailer, and it's this picture.
Me when Chris Pratt does the Mario voice that he joked about doing months and months ago, like last year.
I know.
Hey,
last
it's me
week,
and Mario. That's not going to be the voice. That's
last
not
week we said we were gonna talk about it. We were very excited. I think the dust has settled. Everyone's gotten in the reactions that they're going to. What do you think of the Mario trailer?
I don't
Overall?
care. It's like stupid. It's just
That looks
stupid.
fun.
It's exactly like any other Illumination movie. It's
Yeah.
just dumb bullshit. No fucking like nothing new. There's just nothing new to it.
It looked fun. Looks like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, I think
How much money do you think is being
lot. It looks
harvested
really-
from it? You know,
It looks really polished. It looks really polished. I think the biggest thing though on everyone's head is just like the Chris Pratt Mario voice. We were all
yes,
wondering what it was gonna sound like.
and it's just Chris
Kept
Pratt.
thinking everyone was kind of worried because it's Mario. No one really. All the other cast, I think everyone was fine with. Whatever. Maybe Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong.
Oh god, I can't believe they didn't show Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. My brothers were They were like so mad, man. They were like, "Shut the fuck up, AC. There's no way on God's green earth that Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong. There's no way." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, he's Donkey Kong." He's like, "Yeah, maybe in like a different movie."
Maybe in Dumb World, dude.
Maybe in Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong movie.
Which apparently I think they're doing after.
Yes. I'm so good.
Yeah, man, I watched it. I actually watched. I had nothing to do that day, and I was like, I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna watch this like live and they said the fucking Illumination Chris San, who my mom talked about before, was like, he's like, yeah, the movie's not finished yet.
Oh, what?
There's no music and we're just finishing up the lighting and the rendering now.
Why isn't it done right now?
And I'm like, I want it now. That's why like
Now,
it was
give me
weird
it
that
now.
beforehand everyone was saying, get your bingo cards ready here. We're gonna see the trailer's gonna spoil the whole movie, and we're gonna hate everyone's voices. And it's like, nah, they're not even done, man. They got
honest to God, might be completely different. I'm sure that scene with Bowser and the fucking penguins probably won't even be.
Yeah,
I hope it's not. Holy fuck, that was stupid.
That's true. I didn't mind it. I mean, I liked the penguins. They look rendered really well. Jack Black's-
no. The art is like phenomenal, but that's just Illumination's art team.
Yeah, I do think the penguins scene was a good way to establish that it's gonna be
That he's a
a
threat.
kids movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
I mean, what else would it be?
But like,
Yeah, literally, that's
you
the
can have
thing.
A movie for 30-year-old freaks.
Uh-huh. But I
the
guess
thing is,
I guess it's also because kids don't know Mario exists, and so maybe this might be people's or children's first experience with Mario.
I doubt it. I mean,
I didn't know Mario. I didn't know anything about Mario as a kid.
I know because Weed probably didn't. Like, I didn't know Mario until I was like 3 or 4.
I didn't
feel
have
like
any
he's like
Nintendo
Mickey
stuff.
Mouse.
No, I didn't have any Nintendo stuff until like
Yeah,
I was a teenager. I didn't have anything Nintendo.
but I feel like he's Mickey
Oh,
Mouse
except for
at
a
this
Game
point.
Boy, but that didn't have anything Mario. It was just for Pokemon.
Like, I'm sure
Just for
people don't
porn.
know that there's like lore. Like, no one knows that. No one knows that there's like
Yeah.
Oh,
Mario
shut the fuck up.
lore.
Yeah. Oh, those are the 30-year-old freaks I was talking about.
So I was like, when I was talking with
The
Amanda,
people
I'm like,
you don't want to advertise to.
Yeah, you don't want to advertise to the lore knowers.
So I guess that's why they needed to put in the penguin scene.
Yes,
To try and
exactly.
have less lore nerds.
Yes,
Well, those are the
exactly. And
penguins
get
that
the
you
lore
can-
nerds mad.
you can
Get
pick
the
them.
lore nerds mad.
I would have
make
been
them
impressed if
movie.
there was a scene of Mario picking one up and dropping it off the cliff.
That'd
he
be
did in
awesome,
that game.
dude. He
That's
should.
the only thing those guys are known for.
I wish
That
they
is true.
would
But you're
just
right,
do Mario 64 the movie.
He goes to every level, and it's or it's a
And he
speed run.
keeps dying.
It's an hour and 20 minutes, so
Yeah.
it's just a speed run. He's just like backwards long jumping and clipping through walls and shit.
I would love to see that in a movie theater. The
It's gonna-
world record for Mario 64.
I would watch that. I watched that 100 times. The race is on. There's some time to be saved. New tech's coming out every day. But no, I got what you mean. Where it's like no one knows what a Mario plot would... Like when I talk about this movie with Amanda, and I would first bring it up to her. She'd be like, "I don't like. What does Mario do besides play and have fun?"
Damn, true. Based take.
Like be
Straight
nice.
up.
And like I guess you're right. Like he doesn't. In the modern zeitgeist, he doesn't really do much. He just kind of walks around and he's just nice.
That's
He's
that's
nice and that's
take that fucking
True.
lore nerds, you fucking freaks.
Illumination.
What does he do except run around and have fun?
It was
Uh-huh.
fun, dude.
Fun.
But yeah, Chris Pratt's voice. I mean, first of all, Jack Black's voice, I'm not even that impressed with. Like, I mean, I like Jack Black. He seems like he's actually changing his voice, but it sounds like, to me, it sounds like just Jack Black trying to do a deeper voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely
It is just Jack Black trying to do a Bowser voice.
We're also we're also making
what
fun
else
of
can you really ask him?
like we're gonna make fun of the 3-year-olds, but like don't get me wrong, I will unironically be very critical of this movie for slobbering babies, the Mario movie. Mainly
True,
because
yeah.
there's this baked in sort of like history to it where it's like this has never happened before. Like it's weird that like Mario is probably almost as big as Mickey Mouse, and the only movie that's ever existed was Bob Hoskins in the fucking 80s.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of weird, like it's just weird. It's a lot of weird stuff going on. But yeah, Chris Pratt's voice, man, it's just him.
It is. It's just him.
First of all, in the
I
little
wish he
video,
would just try more. Like to be honest, it just like that's my only gripe is it just
Dude,
doesn't really feel like he's trying.
But it's Chris Pratt. He's not a voice actor. He's
Yeah.
barely a physical actor.
Try. See, that's the thing. Like I don't know. I guess
the thing that people have been bringing up recently though is that like the studio weren't like afraid of him. Like they could give him notes, and like Miyamoto was probably involved, and like all the directors and voice directors were involved. So it's like they're to blame too.
Yeah, no, but
Totally.
100%, 100,000,000%. It's the actor's only as good as the
I don't
director.
think it's just his fault, but I do think it just feels like he doesn't care. And I guess
they were
it feels
mean
like
to
there
him.
wasn't care put into
Maybe
him.
we're seeing like the 40th version of the Mario voice, and they didn't like any of his other voices.
It's true. Maybe
That's why it sounds like he's sleeping in the VO booth.
Because they worked him to death.
Maybe he was doing like yes, wahoo, and doing all the fucking Italian. Maybe he was trying to do
Maybe he was trying to charge up his backwards long jump for 14 hours straight.
That'd be awesome.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we
Here
come.
we come.
I kind of like that line. It's gonna be a good.
Sick.
I hate like I watch the trailer. And I'm like, you know what? None of this is like that bad. Even like the penguin joke of them, it's like, oh, they're all throwing snowballs and it zooms out. Like they paced it enough so it's not like annoyingly drawn out and whatever.
Yeah.
And they cut away from it really fast. They don't dwell on it. Mario going, what is this place? Was the biggest eye roll.
Yeah.
I think the entire trailer.
Because I heard Chris Pratt's voice. I heard Chris Pratt, not Mario.
Not even the voice, but why do you do we have to? Can we have a movie where someone doesn't go, "What is this place?" out loud to themselves? I wouldn't say that, and I think I'm close to Mario, in terms of.
You're kind of like Mario.
I'm kind of like Mario.
You're kind of like Mario, dude.
And I don't think I would say that. I think I would say, "Where's my spaghetti?"
I think biggest gripe with the trailer was how the opening was so like foggy. It was a cool effect, but I kept trying to redo the
Was it fucking up the
quality.
bitrate?
No. Yeah, it looked like shit quality. Like it looked like shit bitrate. Like it looked like
it's
garbage.
Fucking up the compression, dude.
No, it was
All those
just the
smoke
fog.
effects.
It was literally just the art design. It was so foggy that it looked like it was shitty quality. It looked like it was like 480p with the fog on it, but it
Well,
wasn't.
The guy said he didn't fix they're not done the lighting. They haven't rendered it fully. Koopas are just
Weird to
T-posing.
release it then. The trailer.
People were ravenous.
I guess so. I guess they were so ravenous they couldn't wait. And now they release something that looks like shit and people are going to be like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Chris Pratt? Your movie sucks dick. I hate you.
I need better Mario.
Stick to Star-Lord.
The
Fucking
Mario
piece
movie
of
that
shit.
you wrote and directed.
Yeah, and
Shit.
star in, and you did all the voices and the art and everything. Fuck you, Chris Pratt.
Crazy thing though is that that's coming out pretty soon. That's coming out in April, which I think is like a shorter turnaround than the fucking like the Sonic movie. Like they had time to change that.
True, yeah.
But the Mario movie, they don't have to change
Maybe
anything.
maybe that's why they didn't do it. Yeah, just because they saw the Sonic movie and everyone hated it. And
Well,
so now they're preparing to go and redo some stuff.
I don't know.
Maybe they are going to actually fix his voice because everyone's complaining. They're actually going to change it.
I don't even know how you would do it, because everyone's like, get the voice actor for Mario in it, and it's like I think what they're trying to do here is distance themselves from their fucking evergreen like Mario IP,
Yeah.
because they're like
Yes, because
they've
it's
been
infested with people who say things like, get the fucking voice actor for Mario to do it. No, you dumb bitch.
like, because Nintendo's like, well, if this does so shitty, then it does nothing matter. Like, it's not like we have to put Chris Pratt in every fucking Mario Kart game from now on. Like, no, we're gonna keep Charles Martinet. They've kept the same voice for Bowser forever. They've kept the same voice for Peach forever.
Yeah, Jack Black.
Toad, yeah, Jack Black does Toad. He does Yoshi.
Yeah, he should, honestly.
It's all the same. It's all the same voice actors, and they keep reusing the same clips because they want to keep that like Mickey Mouse evergreen kind of like, this will never die until like the world literally explodes, unless aliens took fucking screenshots. But like, it's for the movie, they're like, oh well, we're doing something different. But in the off case that this is terrible, it's it's not really our brand.
Yeah.
That's why Mario looks like that. That's why Mario's wearing a little collared shirt and has a big fat.
And he has white gloves because he's
no
making
ass.
fun of because of minstrel shows. Yep,
Yeah,
That's true. You think if they're gonna read us, that's cool. That's awesome.
that's
Nintendo
epic.
wants
That's
that.
based.
Nintendo likes that. You think if they were gonna redesign them, they would get rid of the minstrel show gloves.
I think they should for every character.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, what the
or
fuck?
add-
What a
or add-
weird thing to still have minstrel show gloves. Like it's like what, a nod to
Mickey
Omega
Mouse.
racists. Like what the fuck? It's like, see, we're still super racist. Look at the design. Why would we change it? Come on, it's culture. Come on, guys.
If I saw Mario with bare hands, I would freak out though.
Heritage not hit, or heritage not hate, dude. Come on.
Give
Come
him
on.
leather fucking plumbing gloves.
Yeah, give him
no, I think-
anything else.
They could just give him.
Give him big metal gauntlets. That would be fucking sick.
That'd be sick. Could you imagine?
He's just punching
That'd be
people.
awesome. You guys like, oh, they glow.
Yeah, dude.
That
Be
doesn't
better than
sound like
having
he's
a fucking.
That doesn't sound like having fun and playing.
Oh, but minstrel shows are. Oh, I guess so. I guess they are kind of fun.
He doesn't. He thinks they're just Mickey Mouse gloves. You're gonna tell him that? Actually, Mario.
This goes back to
Those
his
are
name
racist.
being Mario. Mario doesn't mean anything. He doesn't think.
He doesn't think.
Mario.
You could
Well,
change his design at any moment. You could change who voices him anytime.
We definitely talked about it, but Miyamoto definitely didn't know that either. He
What?
wasn't like when he gave Mario minstrel show gloves.
Yes, they did. Japan is the most racist
they
country
weren't
in the
like
world.
this would be a very racist.
No,
funny.
they said this will go nicely with how racist we are.
No, they were like, this is Mickey
You
Mouse
think-
wears theme, and we want this guy to be like Mickey Mouse. All our characters.
No
wear
fucking
this.
shot. You think there's
There's
a
no
whole
way.
thing? There's a whole like subculture of people doing blackface because they want to be black
Well, they didn't think it
in
was racist.
Japan.
I don't. Yeah, there. I
Yeah,
know,
I
there
don't
is
think
that.
so. I don't
But
think
I don't
that's
think.
real.
I don't think.
I don't think
Miyamoto
it's real.
was
I don't
like,
think.
this is like
I don't think
minstrel
Japanese
show.
people could ever be racist.
I don't think Miyamoto was like, this is like the minstrel show. This is like the
Why
book
else?
feature I love.
Japanese people are gonna go Defcon 3 on Jewish people.
On
black
Jewish
people.
people, man.
Mario's about to go Defcon.
Mario's
3
going
on-
DEFCON 3
on black people.
black people on minstrel show black people.
What is
Oh
this
my
place?
God. Bro, there's
Defcon
100%
3,
chance-
Here we come.
Everybody, because his designs from like the fucking 80s or whatever, right?
Well, he's there.
70s, 80s.
Miyamoto just wanted to make a Popeye game, but couldn't get the rights to Popeye, so he just made Mario.
Who's also
that's
probably
true.
racist.
Popeye?
Popeye, yeah, he's
just wants
also
to sail.
fucking racist.
He just wants to sail
He's
and eat
made by
spinach.
racists, that's for sure. I don't know if that's true.
I
or
mean,
not. I don't know who made. I don't even know who made.
If I type
Popeyes.
in a Popeye black character right now, I don't think it's going to be the
Yeah, I don't
most
think you want to.
respectful depiction of of a black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
true.
There's Popeye the Sailorpedia. There's an article for cannibal tribes.
Nice.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
And it looks exactly how you'd expect.
Does it look like Kim? Do you know Kimba, the black characters in Kimba? Yeah,
the
Kimba
white
the
lion.
white lion. And how in Kimba they're like oh there's like an episode where Kimba's being made fun of because he's white, and then his human friend is like, oh well, you're only white because you come from a long line of kings and other white lions. And he's like, oh, so I'm actually superior. And he's like, yeah, Kimba, you're actually superior to these other lions because you're white.
Where's that movie?
Where's Chris Pratt in the Kimba the White Lion movie, dog? You'd
I mean,
be
he's gonna
perfect.
he's gonna be Garfield.
God, can we
So, like,
stop
that's
with Chris Pratt? Is he the new Will Smith now?
I want to hear his Garfield voice.
Can we not with Chris Pratt? Can we just get
Big
rid of him already?
lasagna, Here we come.
Yeah.
What is this place? And it's like John's fucking apartment.
his flat. In
I
New
didn't
York.
really like Toad's voice either.
I
Nah,
like Toad's voice. I
who's,
like
who's
his
doing Toad?
Keegan Michael Key.
Oh, really?
It
That's
really just
sick.
sounds like
He just sounds like Toad.
Wait,
It's
that's
the
great
thing-
then.
No,
Wait, that's
I-
awesome. I did not
Toad
know it was
always
Keegan
sounded
Michael
like
Key.
that.
he is straining. You
No,
can tell.
Toad always sounded like that.
Yeah,
I
man.
guess
How do you do a Toad voice without destroying your vocal cords, man?
That's true.
There's apparently the woman who does it has to do when she does like do recording booths because I think she does Toad and Peach or like someone
Oh,
used to. So they would
shit.
do Toad first, or no, they would do all like Peach first and then do Toad last because it destroys their throat.
Yeah, it's a horrible fucking noise to make.
Watch this itty pink like goop. Is that good?
Yeah.
That was good.
Moving. Toad is good. Toad is an easy voice.
Yeah,
I could do it for a whole
that's
movie.
great.
It's just a weird thing where like I celebrity voice actors are weird because they're in a movie. I think when celebrity voice actors have to replicate a voice, it's always terrible, and that's when you should get voice actors, unless like they're just fucking goated. Like I'm pretty sure Don Cheadle does Donald Duck in the DuckTales reboot show.
Yeah,
And, like,
sometimes
no one-
actors are just
no one
really
knew.
good at their jobs, and then sometimes they say,
Sometimes-
"What is this place?"
I mean, that might be it too. That might be a case of actual talent. But I think when you get voice actors just to do their voice and just to act, usually it's fine. I mean, like people show like celebrity Toy Story is all fucking celebrity voice actors, and that's fine. They're just playing to that's Tom Hanks.
Good.
Yeah, they're
Playing to his
good
part.
actors, and
So
they're
the
just
trick-
like speaking
trick is
in
good
normal
actors.
voices. But when you throw in accents into the mix, and the person
what I'm
doesn't know how
saying.
to do an accent, like, are you going for Boston? Is he Italian? Like, come on, what's up?
back to the drawing board.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Dude, that's good. You need that gravel. The Keegan Michael Key one is like, I know it. It sounds like a person doing a voice, but who am I to say? I'm just gonna watch in Japanese with subtitles. I think.
That's true. They should have
That's-
given the original Toad voice actor, to be honest.
Right? I mean, like, do they want to talk for a whole movie?
Why wasn't Mario ever an anime?
Yeah.
There was like back in the 80s when they were like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do whatever. We'll make a movie. We'll make a Mario Bros. Super show.
That
we'll do
wasn't
all this.
anime. It was
There
just
was.
like,
There was like a Japanese, no, not the Super Show, with fucking
Super
Lou
Friends.
Albano, but there was an anime like movie or something
They're really?
from Japan. That's it. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing really to talk about. It's just they just did it. Probably wasn't very good.
Did it. It's probably
They
amazing.
sure did it. I like
I
that they're
hope it was
doing
really anime.
like you
Like with
mean,
all the
like
tropes.
with just
Oh,
like
yeah.
speed lines and like really slick animation, and Mario charges up a big fireball,
Big
Oh.
eyes.
and like Luigi died, but like Luigi's ghost appears to help him charge up the fireball.
Yeah, he's like Mario. No, there's a big fight with Bowser, and then afterwards Luigi dies, and it takes him 7 minutes to die. Like Demon, what was it? Demon Eater.
I didn't watch that fucking Demon Slayer movie, so I don't know.
What? Yeah, you did. We all
I
did, didn't
not.
we?
I did not go to that.
I haven't seen it either.
Well, did we
I
go
wanna-
in movies? No,
We
we
saw
saw it
him
at
at-
somebody's house,
you-
right?
Oh,
With the
you're
train,
right. Demon Slayer.
remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything from that movie because I don't watch that show.
It was
But-
great, man. The guy was autistic and then he died. Tragic.
Is that true?
Tragic. I can't believe they killed the autistic character.
Immediately.
Are you talking about Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, he doesn't
It's
die in
basically
that.
Forrest Gump.
He doesn't-
Demon Slayer and Forrest Gump are.
There's a lot, yeah.
He was
a
running
lot
after
of
that
overlap.
train. Yeah. One of the characters got AIDS.
Mhm. All of
Died.
them did.
That was like, I think Marchin wanted to watch that, but he had never heard any of the English voices, so it was a lot of him just being like, ugh, oh my god.
Yeah,
Which
the
is
whole
me.
thing was me going, ugh, oh my god.
Ugh.
But like, man, like anime dubs are. I feel bad, but like they're so bad now. They're like, it sounds like very negative.
They have
but
only gotten worse.
I can't. I really just can't stand like there's like no dub of an anime, which sounds very like, which is so nerdy. It's so like weeb and being like, I prefer to watch it in its original intended language. But like, I don't know, man. Stuff I've been watching recently is like, oh no, wait, no, they knew what they were doing when they made
Yeah.
it in Japan. I don't know who the fuck they thought would sound good or why they thought this person would sound good.
Fucking
Like-
idea with this.
Like the One Piece voices are so bad. There's like almost no one in that One Piece dub that I like.
You guys ever watch Beastars?
No, no, but
Beastars looks like someone
It's a-
that.
It's a furry anime.
it's a furry anime. I know. I hear.
Yeah,
I,
but that's like a sexy furry anime.
It's like
I
a
don't think
sexy
that-
Oh,
furry
it's a
anime.
sexy furry anime.
I don't
All
know if
right.
I like that.
I hear good things. Why is there a good dub of that?
No, in fact, the dub
really
is
good.
absolutely garbage. There's like, it's so funny. There's this guy I watch and his on Twitch, and all of
Yeah.
his sub sounds are just voice clips from Beastars,
Yeah.
and it's like the one guy's like, "Your saliva, let me taste it."
Ugh, man, like the thing. If you're doing a dub, and like, look, I don't know shit about shit. But what I imagine you would want to do is get voice actors that not that what you think fits the character, because clearly the people that are doing it, they don't think. Just get someone who sounds very similar to the Japanese voice.
Oh, that's what you have a problem with?
Yeah,
Oh, I have
I
a
mean-
problem with how fucking like
the
it-
delivery. I mean, like obviously,
But
then work
voice
on their
actors-
delivery.
the voice actors always deliver it in the most clear way possible. That's what a voice actor usually does, right? So when
Yeah.
you're like, it's a dub, I don't give a fuck. Just make sure it's clear in that language. So it's probably just people fucking reading shit phonetically, if I'm being honest.
Oh, for the most part. And
But like, you can tell sometimes when it's like actual like a voice actor from somebody who's just doing it phonetically.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of voice actors now are all doing the same. I'm like noticing it more and more that I can notice that they're doing a voice. Like it doesn't sound like someone speaking. It sounds like someone doing, well, you know, Luffy, it's I'm glad I ran into you. A character that like never sounded like that. Like you had no vibe that person sounded like that at all.
Luffy.
Everyone's. Oh, I'm not even kidding. The One Piece stuff is just everyone doing fucking Joe from Family Guy. It's just, hey Luffy, heard you're going to the big drink tonight.
Luffy.
Going to the clam.
Hey Luffy, don't eat that fruit. Get it out of your mouth.
It's just everyone doing that. It's everyone doing like either
You know
trying
that's
to
a
make their
devil
own
fruit,
voice
right?
sound deeper, or trying to do a cool guy voice, or it's like the fucking voice directors being like, no, we gotta get the coolest. The guy who voices Jesse from Overwatch.
Oh yeah, dude.
Matt, we gotta
Who?
get Matt.
Who?
His name is Jesse, basically. Okay?
No, it's
Yes.
Cole
It's
Cassidy.
2020. Oh, what am I saying? Oh, Jesse.
You're saying Jesse McCree, you
Wait, they
fucking
changed his
freak.
whole fucking first
Yeah,
name.
dummy. It's Cole Cassidy.
Oh,
We
I thought I
have
was saying.
to-
I thought
listen,
I literally
man.
thought I was doing the right one. I thought I
Listen,
was being
man,
politically
we have
correct.
to erase all of these women's actual life experiences by removing a character from the game and replacing him with one that is exactly the same, except he has a different name. Listen, man, look, we don't want to be involved with all of those horrible things we did in the past and facilitated, so we're going to change the name of the character.
They should have called him Matt Mercer. It's the name
This
of the
is-
voice actor.
That would be also a horrible decision.
They should just name them all after the voice actors.
That would be so sick.
Oh my god! But can you?
Jump
Is he even
rat.
in the new game? Is he even in Overwatch 2?
Who?
Whatever they named him, Cole Cassidy.
Cole Cassidy? Yeah, of course. You have to still have the character. You just can't name him after a prolific sex offender.
But can you even play him?
That's asking too much.
Yeah, of course
thought
you
they
can
got- I
play him.
thought
You
they got
can't
rid
play
of-
Bastion though,
Okay,
because
I was gonna say, I
Bastion's
thought they got rid of
glitched.
characters.
Yeah, they got rid of Bastion because he's glitched. He can do his war crimes alt, where he turns into an artillery cannon and he mortars people.
Good
But
luck.
there's a glitch where he can do it forever.
Finally.
Sounds like I think the biggest glitch that I heard is that people aren't allowed to play it.
Yeah, I literally can't play it. It doesn't open on my computer. I paid money for this game, and then they took that game I paid for away from me, and they replaced it with a game I literally can't launch on my computer.
I mean,
I think that's a solution. to
Should've-
the
should've had a
problem.
better
I think it's for
phone.
the best, probably, but you know.
you should have had a better area code on your.
Yeah,
cell
I
phone.
guess. Shit.
Honestly, yeah.
My bad, Blizzard. Like, I have to upgrade my computer to play a game that I've already bought that I could play perfectly fine before. But now I can't play it because I guess something in my computer isn't good enough. Thanks, Blizzard.
Thanks, Blizzard.
Very inclusive. I'm so glad they got rid of McCree and replaced pictures of women in World of Warcraft with pictures of fruit. Thanks, Blizzard. You're
What's this-
saving society.
What is this women thing?
Well, after it came out that Blizzard and all of their employees were a bunch of fucking creeps, they had like women in bikinis, like underwear, like lingerie pictures, very
Yeah.
shitty pixelated pictures in game, like of like in game character models. Basically, they're very bad.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was too much. That was too exploitative of women. So they replaced pictures of women with pictures of fruit.
Was that like an internal decision? Like, well, we got to cover up this rape somehow.
Yeah,
we need some
absolutely.
goodwill. we need this goodwill after stealing all the breast milk from our fucking employees and.
It's the
spilling
most
it all over the
fucking
floor.
lib shit I've ever fucking seen. It's like, well, how do we save our asses about all of the rape shit we did? Yeah, we'll replace sexy women with fruit. There we go. Yeah, women, power to women, women empowerment. We love empowering women here at Overwatch. We're gonna replace pictures of women
Yep.
with fruit, and also get rid of Jesse McCree because he's a controversial character. Oh, and also rename an entire zone in World of Warcraft because
Oh,
that was
what?
named after McCree as well.
Was it?
You got it
Yeah,
right.
there's literally an entire zone called Macree, and they renamed it. But not in any other variation of the game, just the retail version.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, sorry, women. I guess you win some, you lose some, huh?
Yeah, women only play classic. Or only play retail.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Because they took out all the women and replaced it with fruit.
Do you know another
Very
controversy
progressive.
that I found really funny
Yes,
this past week? Did you guys see Black Shaggy?
I did.
like from Scooby Doo,
I'll be
Scooby-Doo.
honest.
or Black Shaggy the singer.
No, I'm actually
No, Shaggy. Well, it wasn't me.
I'm actually a little pissed about that because
Oh,
Fuck!
Max.
Wait.
no. I'm actually a little pissed about the Black Shaggy because I think it's kind of fucked up that we want to choose a character to be black.
Well, Velma too.
We choose the lazy smoker.
For me, it's like then we're just gonna tokenize everyone and be like, well, no, every black character has to be the Falcon or Captain America. They have to be the perfect law-abiding citizen. Like you can have
Yeah,
I wanna see
I don't
black
know.
people.
I guess it's just because Shaggy's just supposed to be like
Well,
the burnout smoker that it felt a little bad. But
I don't have a problem with him being black, which like I don't think anyone really should. But the funniest thing for me is like he looks. It's just like they got it. Hello guys, it's me.
I think it should have been
Shaggy.
Fred. I still think it should have been Fred.
It could've
Is
been
Sam
Fred.
Richardson
That's
a
the thing
white
I'm
guy?
mad about is I think it should have
No,
been
Sam. He's a comedian. He's
Okay,
fucking
that would be
famous
so
now.
funny, dude. If they got Sam Richardson, like a white guy, to play
For me-
Black Shaggy.
The way they should have done it though, like I don't know if you've seen the pictures there. It just looks like they got like a black guy that worked at their office or whatever, like the studio that was probably making this, like if
To
they were
model.
filming this. Yeah, like he doesn't look like Shaggy. You could make a black guy look like Shaggy. And, like,
Yeah.
have-
Yeah, literally.
But
That
this
is
guy
true.
has like a fade that he's upkeeping. He has like a trendy style. He looks very like he's like upright and just like, hello guys, it's me, Shaggy.
Well, I like it. I like it. How it's a different interpretation. I think
of
Daphne's supposed to be. Am I racist? Is Daphne supposed to be Asian?
Probably it's
I
Constance
think
Wu.
so.
Am I racist?
No,
Am I racist because I only said that? Well, because of Constance Wu and also the eyes.
She has almond eyes from the
Yeah, she has
Orient.
like
Yes.
slanted almond eyes.
Oriental eyes.
Ve-
She's got classic.
Very. I mean, hey, you know what? All the power to you guys. If you want to make a movie or
No, I don't
whatever
care.
this is.
Again, I don't care about any of the races. I don't care if Velma's a lesbian. I don't care if Fred is gay, which they
Okay,
haven't
but-
said, but they should. But the
They should.
Shaggy,
Fred
but
should be gay and black.
but them making the decision being like we're gonna make Shaggy black, and then just getting like just random generated Bitmoji black guy, and being
Yeah.
like, all right, put him in a green shirt.
Does Shaggy
Fucking-
even Shaggy doesn't
'cause
even have a
Velma
chin
looks the
like that,
exact
does he?
same.
What?
No, this guy.
Hold on, let me
it's
look up
like a
Shaggy real
handsome
quick.
black guy. Like they should have gave him dreads.
No, and again, I think that looks
Or like an
worse.
afro.
The fact that they completely changed them too. I think that
Yeah, he
also
has like a
looks worse.
square
No,
face.
it definitely seems like one of those things was like font. Like it's a corporate like we need diversity in the mystery
Uh-huh.
gang, which again, nothing wrong with. But they're like, and here's who we got: the first black guy we found. Who's the most like good looking, like non-offensive. We don't want like a scary offensive black guy. We need someone who looks like a barista.
Yeah, very strange that they
being
did
said,
this.
there's gonna be a lot of people upset for this well, you know the reason.
Oh yeah. for
yeah.
the wrong
Well,
reason.
it's the
Yeah.
same reason everybody hated that. What was that? Fucking movie that came out.
What, Lord of the Rings?
No.
Those
Well,
black
that
hobbits?
too. The one with the fairies and shit. What was it? Pinocchio, I think.
Pinocchio.
Oh sure.
Yeah,
Pinocchio.
and right at the end of the trailer, there was like a black fairy or something. There's a black
The
woman
blue
playing a
fairy in
fairy.
that- the blue fairy in that is black. Yeah.
Yeah, and then everybody was like, "Bleh, why do they have to keep doing changes to my fucking movies, man? I can't believe how woke movies are now, man.
What
With all these
fucking
black
changed?
characters."
Oh my, that shit. But that shit
It's just
honestly
like-
is like so juvenile that it's like not even worth
Yeah,
talking about.
it's why even get mad? It's like people have to just stop being racist, guys.
It's also like the blue
Stop
fairy.
being racist.
This I just find funny. I just find that corporate was definitely like
What is this? Is this a show?
generate. I guess it's gonna be a show.
Do you have a
on-
better image? Because like there's an image from
I'm-
the show of Velma. Like
I'm
this
telling you-
Fred
I'm
is like
telling you-
different design than all
I'm
the other
telling you
characters.
right
the only
now,
image I've
and
seen
people.
from the show is like I guess in like the first episode, like Daphne's nude,
Yeah, that must be like some
which is
screenshot or
also
something.
weird to me. If it's gonna be a lib cuck show,
Is it a
Well, I know.
porno?
then they might as well not I don't know.
Well, maybe they will. Maybe that'll.
Hypersexualizing?
Maybe that's
I
how
don't
I'll
know.
win. They'll win me back. It's like an adult
Yeah.
show. It's gonna be like R-rated, but it's like. And also, they cut Scooby Doo out of it. Like, there's no Scooby Doo.
Well, you can't fuck a dog.
That's true.
They cut Scooby Doo out
Good
of it? What?
Which
Wait,
you
there's
know-
no dog?
I won't be a hypocrite because I have said
What?
in the past that
What's it called? It's not called
Scooby Doo is
Scooby-Doo.
my. It's
Oh.
called Velma. It's a Velma show.
Oh, cool.
What?
It's Mindy Kaling is Velma.
Oh, it's awesome.
Which
Wait,
I
it's a
think worked.
show?
Her voice, yeah, it's like a cartoon.
Is Mindy a lesbian in real life?
Oh, she's an actor. Is this not
yeah,
allowed?
Oh,
Is this not allowed? Or
no.
you not-
it's not. Sorry, Mindy. You can't play a gay character.
It's
You
a
are
voice.
just. We need to get
It's not
a
real.
gay person to play.
This is a
gay
Mario
character.
Mario thing. This is a Mario Mario thing.
no,
They're
this
not
is
real.
way different than Mario
This is
Mario.
a Mario Mario thing. It's not real. It doesn't matter. It's a cartoon. They're not really gay. They're not registered in the real world.
They're not registered as gay.
This isn't identity theft.
Oh God.
They're a cartoon. No, but you're saying that this is a bad like screenshot of the show. Basically, I'm telling you, they announced these characters. They didn't do a Velma character poster, and they did this Shaggy one, this Velma, this Daphne one that are in like the fucking Rick and Morty art style.
They look
And then-
like-
And then Fred, this Fred character poster is not fake. It's like it's like
No, I don't think it's fake.
anime yaoi.
Different
But
art
it's-
style.
It's, like
It's such a
completely
weird,
different
like
art
it's so
style.
different. It's like it's way nicer than the other two. Like,
The
why
blue-
isn't
the bloom
Daphne
is
and-
higher? He's like the lines
Yeah,
are lighter.
there's
they're not as
more
thick.
lines? There's literally just more lines.
It literally
and
looks like a
shadows.
different artist. Yeah, like there's more line work.
It looks
I-
nicer. It just looks better than the other two.
That looks like concept art.
do you know what
It-
those two look like? Those two look like fucking
Family Guy
Trailer Park
backgrounds.
Boys
Yeah, they look-
animated,
Oh yeah,
Corner
you're-
Gas
no, you're
animated.
super right. Every
It
fucking
looks like-
Canadian anime, Little
Yeah.
Penny, fucking
Yeah.
the Better Call Saul.
Is this a
show.
Canadian show? It looks like a Canadian show.
Slim and Jenny. Maybe it is a Canadian show. Is anyone? I don't think anyone here is Canadian in the
Cast.
cast. Glenn Howerton. I would watch live action Glenn Howerton as Fred. Why didn't they just do this live action? They all kind of look like who they're voiced by.
Well, that's I think why they
They're gonna
drew
go
them
back.
that way, right? Like that's why the guy doesn't look like Shaggy at all.
I see. Okay.
How do you even know that's
Maybe.
Shaggy? It's just
You know
a
what?
dude
That
in a
makes
green
sense.
shirt.
All right, that makes
Well,
sense.
it says Norval, and Shaggy's name is Norval.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why
So
would
maybe
they
he
go-
starts out.
Hopefully they call him Norville.
Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but maybe he starts out as Norval, and then slowly gets more disheveled as the show goes on.
Oh, and he becomes Shaggy. Like his beard grows out. And he gets
his
like
beard
hot.
looks-
Like he's
gets
like,
a little more stubbly. His fade.
oh, that
grows
would be
in.
sick. He's like a regular guy, and then he just like starts smoking weed. He gets into a depression or
Oh,
something. He's like,
yes.
and then he gets like really fun, and then he
Okay.
becomes Shaggy. He's like always eating. He
If they're
gets a
gonna make-
dog.
If they're gonna make Velma a lesbian, finally, then they better make fucking Shaggy gay or Shaggy gay. They better make
Shaggy
smoke
bestiality.
weed. They better make Shaggy smoke weed.
I think they are. I think that's the whole point. I don't think you do this without doing that. You know what
I
I'm
could
saying?
be pissed if they choose the R rating just to end up showing gore and sex, like
And
Game
not
of
weed.
Thrones does, but not drugs. Yeah.
I want Fred to do heroin. I want Daphne to do opium. Do crocodile.
Is there a like a video or something of the nudity featured? Oh, there
There's
is.
just,
Oh,
there's
it
just,
sucks.
pictures. It's like one screenshot.
Yeah.
There's like
Oh,
a
they
trailer
just
or
have
something.
soap on.
I know, right?
There's a trailer with like just Velma just talking, and it's like incomprehensible. It's like I'm telling you right now, like this show has a lot going against it, and the
Yeah.
writing for it doesn't seem like it's gonna help. It's like Velma is like a ranting about some show on HBO. That's it. I don't even. I don't
God,
know.
Oh my
you know,
God.
political
Can't wait.
commentary
This is
and
literally-
like commentary in general on these TV shows is just so bad most of the time.
But it'd be like you could make it funny though. Like I don't
Yeah.
know why they're trying to make it relatable. Like make it like have this if you want to do an R-rated Scooby Doo, have them invest like Watergate or something. Like have like
That'd be hilarious. Holy
let them
shit.
do a political murder. If you want to put some fucking commentary.
Well, you can just do it in a good way. Like you could do commentary in a really good way. Check out Peep Show, dude. that British fucking
Yeah.
stupid British show. You know,
Well, you can do. I mean, like,
you can
I
do
would
shit
love
good.
Scooby Doo is so fucking malleable too. Like, you could put it back in the 70s when it
Yeah,
started.
but you need a dog for it to be Scooby Doo.
I don't think you need the dog.
No,
I'm with
what?
them. Cut the dog.
What the fuck?
I
Yeah, who
hate
cares
Scoo-
about this
I
stupid
hate
dog
Scooby.
character?
I just want
I
to see
like the
Shaggy smoke
dog.
weed and get arrested. Shaggy's never been arrested. I think like put in the 70s, you get Shaggy getting arrested. Fred's like closet
dog.
homosexual, right? Daphne's there.
You can have an R-rated dog. The dog could kill people. What about the? What if they could put? What if they took the dog from Metal Gear Solid 5 and put it in?
They did that. They did
Netflix.
they did like a Scooby Doo zombie apocalypse type beat.
How is Hanna-Barbera's fucking properties getting
They're
so many
timeless.
movies made about them?
They're
About
timeless.
Mario, one of the
Yogi.
most knowable fucking characters in any kind of media ever, has 0 movies. He has like less than 5.
I mean, we just talked about the reason for a while. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
It's all fucking Chris Pratt's fault, man.
I think that's one of the big ones. The do you think that movie is gonna end with it's Chris Pratt in live action and he's just been playing a game with his brother
I hope
the
so.
whole time? It's like the Lego
Oh,
movie.
like any other fucking movie ever that's
Yeah.
come out recently.
It's like, oh, this
God, I
is
hope so.
a meta commentary on being a brother and finding yourself and being brave. I would be like, you know what? None of this isn't like this is no implications on the fucking lore of Mario Tennis. Like, so whatever, do whatever the fuck you want. It's not like they're trying to do like a trilogy, which they will.
They better make a Mario Tennis movie.
They better. I want to see Mario Tennis. I want to see Mario Golf, Mario Strikers, Mario Wrestling.
Oh, can you imagine?
I want to see Norval.
Mario
Scooby-Doo.
kissing, Mario dating,
Gay Mario,
gay Mario.
closeted gay Mario.
I want live action Sonic, which is just like a cartoon Sonic, and Illumination cartoon Mario to meet, and then take their minstrel gloves off and shake hands with their like sweaty, greasy palms.
That'd be beautiful.
Because I've never seen Mario's bare hands, and I've never seen Sonic's bare hands. You could kill 2 birds with one glove.
Okay, what about their bare feet?
And then they take their shoes off and they start like touching their toes.
Do you know what's so weird? You see everybody's toes, but you never see their hands.
Yeah, that's
I've
true.
seen it's
Stop
true. I've
that.
seen Mario's feet. I've seen Sonic's feet. Sonic's feet are actually in the first Sonic movie. There's just a
Really?
great shot of his feet that I love.
Horrible. Disgusting, horrible shit.
Wait, no,
You should-
Sonic bare hands. I typed in bare feet, just came out like subconsciously. That was like some
Damn it.
Sigmund Freud shit.
Need more bare feet in media.
More bare feet and bare hands.
Why?
Oh,
don't
you
the
know what?
Batman characters-
Basically, I found your solution. In the Sonic movie, the original design, he wasn't going to wear gloves.
Oh.
His white hands were just part of his fur.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see. in
But
this
then they
picture.
changed it to
Because that
gloves?
design is terrible. Look at his long fucking Grinch fingers.
Ew, God. Wait, but that's way better than having. Well, I don't know actually if that's better than having minstrel gloves. That might be more offensive than having minstrel gloves.
Who from Whoville turning on the fucking radio.
I mean,
Yeah,
that whole design was fucking offensive.
I saw a thing the other day where I think they're interviewing the guy that designed it, and he was just like, I was literally told to make it as realistic as possible.
Yeah,
this is
and
what I made.
he did.
And
God
I
damn, he did a
I
good
did
job.
I did my job, and they approved it.
They said,
I
yeah,
don't know why. I guess they're fucking sick,
Do you think?
sick
you-
fucks for approving that.
Do you get that approved and you go, okay, or do you go, oh yeah? I mean, yeah. Let's go. Maybe I am a genius. Maybe I'm awesome at art and character
think-
design.
I think I get my fat paycheck after doing what they want, and I'd be like, and then everybody's like, man, that sucks. I'm like, well, they're not gonna take my money away. If you want somebody else to do it, I don't give a fuck.
Well, at least he got to be in the Chippendale Rescue Rangers movie as a side.
Who, the guy that designed?
But
No, ugly Sonic.
Oh,
Did he?
right. Yeah, as a joke about being
Oh.
ugly Sonic.
oh, that's
Apparently, if
sad.
they couldn't get the rights to him. They were gonna do Jar Jar Binks,
Ew.
Yikes.
I like that. Fucking like that gif.
which would have been great.
No, that's
Um,
way better than fucking Jar Jar Binks. Oh
I know,
god, that's
I'm
horrifying.
so glad they got him.
That's so gross.
I love that's a good movie actually. I thought it was gonna be the worst thing I've ever seen, but it was like the only good movie out of that genre that's like every IP that we own. Let's put it in a movie. And it wasn't even IPs that they own. They were just like risking stuff.
Yeah, risking it.
But it was like the opposite of Space Jam and fucking Ready Player One. Everything actually was funny. Speaking of funny, let's get out of here. Basically, where can people find our 3D models?
We actually have a cameo in Ready Player 2.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to see us there. So I can't wait. It's another Spielberg classic.
We're on top of the Iron Giant shooting guns at other World of Warcraft players, or whatever that game was. Second Life
hell yeah.
players. Yeah. We're what Ready Player? What would your Ready Player? You have anything? What would your Ready Player One character be?
It would be the perfect man to survive a car crash.
Yeah, mine would be the future gamer.
Mine would be the Mystery Machine with Black Shaggy and Black Velma.
But it's just like a model, and
They're
like those
both-
models are inside, but it doesn't move at all, so you just like slide around.
Yeah. they're
Hey
both
guys,
stuck.
what's up? Why wasn't that in Ready Player One? Why weren't there any cool like just sliding models?
Because they already remember we played that game Ready Player Fuck.
Oh yeah,
It was with just that.
That
It
was
was
a good
just
game.
that was a good
that should have
game.
been the real movie, dude.
It
Ready
was,
Player Fuck.
The game was
was
way
the
better than the
real
movie.
It was fucking kicked ass. You can actually find us on Instagram and YouTube, iTunes and Spotify. It's gonna come out a bit later, but it will come out today. So yeah, no, check us all out there. Be patient with like YouTube uploads. I don't know, man. They take so long to do. It's like, give me Christmas and I'll get some stuff done. But also, I'm at the point where I have to like look up a bunch of Family Guy porn now. So
Oh no! So you're just jerking off.
expect a hiatus from that one. But yeah, no, check us out. Everybody got a podcast and on the social, Twitch and TikTok, anywhere. Just type in the name, type in post unavailable, and scroll to page 3.
I mean, I wouldn't, but you
You can
could.
find us. You could do it.
Don't do it.
You can do anything. We'll see you guys next week. Matt, what are we talking about next week?
We're talking about the plans for Ready Player 3. Actually, interesting. They're skipping Ready Player 2.
Ready Player 2, they're saying no one, not good. No one likes this. 3
Yeah.
players. What's better than 2 hands? 3 hands,
Exactly.
right? What's better than 2? Olivia. Remember that like this girl is like the ugly, disgusting monster.
And she
Just
had
had,
like
like,
a scar.
like,
She was hot as fuck with a little
She was
scar
the
on her
hottest
face.
woman you've ever seen. Olivia Cook, beautiful Olivia Cook, with just a fucking one birthmark. She had the
Mhm.
fucking
No, she's ugly as fuck, dude. What a
She's-
horrible, heinous design for a character.
The Ready Player
Really,
3,
really
they're
made
gonna
me
add
sick.
3. They're gonna add 3 birthmarks, 3 more birthmarks to her,
Finally.
because that was pretty much the only complaint from that.
What's
perfect movie.
Ready Player 2 about? Can you imagine making a game called Ready Player 1? Like, yeah, sure, whatever. You're a fucking nerd. But then you're like, wow, that was really successful. And then you made Ready Player 2, like a book. You wrote a book called Ready Player 2.
I don't know what Ready Player 2 is about, and I've heard that it's like, I think from what I've gathered, it just gets rid of all the complaints from Ready Player 1, but it doesn't improve the writing in any way, so it's just like a very mid, unenjoyable book. It's like
Mid.
nothing to talk about.
Honestly, kind of mid.
What's the word for mid that's like we got to start using it? What's like the main like what's it like when you're See, this is what
I think we would just say shit and
my brain
garbage.
is ruined. What's like nothing to write home about? Like what do you call that? Like non-impressive. There's a word.
Mediocre?
It's not mediocre.
What is?
Man, fucking
You sound crazy right now.
Cringe?
I do sound
don't
crazy right now. Mid meaning.
know. I don't know about that one.
Do you know like there's kids? Amanda was telling me the other day that she met a kid named Nimrod.
Oh yeah, his parents just really liked Green Day.
Well, then I'm like, that's got to mean something good, else they wouldn't name him that. So
No,
I
they
look up-
just like fucking
Green Day.
Green Day, dude. They're
I-
really into Green Day, so they named their kid Nimrod.
Nimrod is like there's literally only 2 meanings of the word, and it's either excellent hunter, it's like the name of like a skilled hunter, or a dumb person. Those are the only 2 meanings, and I've only heard the negative one from Looney Tunes. So, if you're listening out there, Nimrod, we're sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
But I hope the word turns around. Maybe TikTok will start using it to mean someone who's fucking like a
Yeah,
Chad.
maybe dumbasses can reclaim
Yeah,
Nimrod to mean excellent hunter.
maybe. We'll see you next time.
Wait, that makes sense, actually. Every excellent hunter I know is kind of a Nimrod, so
That is true.
I guess that's why.
It does kind of mean the same thing.